It's Metal Clock with Mr. Hlajwayo. Welcome to another video.
Now, today we are going to be examining some of the content that you have learned from your previous grade, either your grade 8 or your grade 9, which are triangles, right? So these concepts are very much important when it comes to understanding your grade 10 Euclidean geometry, right? So we are going to start now with firstly understanding the triangles. We know that we have 4 types. We have four types of triangles, right? Of triangles. We have 4 types of triangles. And now, firstly, the first type that all of us know is that now we have our equilateral triangle. We have what we call our equilateral triangle. This is your equi. And remember, the equi is deduced from equal. We are having our equilateral triangle, right? From our equilateral triangle, we know that firstly, the first characteristic is that all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. All your sides are equal. The angles are equals to 60 degrees. Remember, the word equilateral is deduced from equal, right? So which means all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. Another characteristic that you need to know about this type of triangle is that now all angles add up to 180 degrees. So all the angles of your equilateral triangle, or any other triangle for that matter, they add up to 180 degrees. So the next one that we are going to look at, we are going to examine now your scaling. Right? You are going to examine what is your scaling. Your scaling triangle, and your scaling triangle is basically that particular triangle where all the sides are not equal. All your sides are not equal. Right? This side and this side and this side, all your sides are not equal. All sides are not equal, and all the angles are not equal. Which means this angle is going to be different, this angle is going to be different, and also this angle is going to be different, right? So which means all angles are not equal also. But what is common about all these triangles is that they all add up to 180 degrees. So all your triangles, they need to add up to 180 degrees. So now another thing that we are then going to look at, another type of a triangle, we are going to look at your right-angled triangle. Your right-angled triangle, basically, what is going to happen there is that it's going to form a 90 degree here, right? It is an angle that they form a 90 degree. So what do you know about this? Your right angle triangle is that now firstly. Your right angle triangle is that now firstly. This is your 90 degree, right? So this is the only angle that consists of your 90 degree. That's okay. And now, which means now it has a 90 degree. Only it has a 90 degree here. And now it consists of a hypotenuse. So these are some of the characteristics that you need to know when it comes to your right angle triangle. But one thing that is common about these angles, that they all add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so these are going to be your right angle triangle. Then the last one which we are going to examine is your isosceles triangle. So your isosceles triangle is basically that triangle that has two opposite sides that are equal. So it consists of, firstly, this is your isosceles triangle. And your isosceles triangle consists of two opposite sides that are equal. It consists of opposite or adjacent sides. Its adjacent sides are equal. Your adjacent sides are going to be equal. One thing that you also need to take note is that now the angles that are subtended by that adjacent side or the base angle of that particular triangle are what are equal. The two opposite angles, your two opposite angles are going to be what? Are equal. Your two opposite angles, this angle and this particular angle, is or are going to be equal. Which means now, let's say this is your, let's say your 45 degrees. Similarly, also this is going to be your 45 degrees. So now this is some of the characteristics that are associated with your isosceles triangle. But what is common about all these triangles is that they all add up to 180 degrees. They all add up to 180 degrees. To 180 degrees. So all these particular triangles are going to add up to 180 degrees. So this is when it comes to your four types of your triangle. Thank you very much.